Conditions? You want there to be conditions about taking Sonny down?
You're reckless.
Unconventional.
Careless.
Unpredictable.
All right. I agree with you. We come at Sonny hard. We break him down.
So that he slips up. Hopefully in his own blood.
I don't go after women and kids.
It's all or nothing, John. That's how I built what I built. And I'm not going to see it fall because you're too polite to hit Sonny where he's most vulnerable.
Do you like fireworks?
They're cool.
They're cool? Guess what we're gonna do? Not only are we going to the park, like I said, but they are going to let off fireworks in the middle of the park. We have our snacks and our blanket. I love this blanket, right? And guess what? Max and Milo are coming. Okay, do you like them, huh? I'm so glad you like them.
Hi. Looks like somebody's gonna have some fun.
Really? Again with the no knocking?
I'm sorry, Milo let me in. It's about the custody.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go see Max and Milo right now. And, okay, you want to get the grapes? You didn't get the grapes, right? I'll be in there in a minute.
Okay.
I wanted to give you a heads up that Jax has asked that you be put on the witness list.
Yeah, I know. We got the subpoena, Sonny and I.
Yeah, I'm sorry I tried to get here before that arrived. In any case, I want you to be prepared to be able to tell the court whether or not you think Sonny is a dangerous liability to children.
You can threaten to drag my kids into...
Needs to take me off of that list. Okay, because this is between Jax and Carly. So, I mean, that girl is hostile enough towards me as it is.
She's hostile to everyone, particularly if you're a woman.
Okay, so I don't understand how you can be involved in this at all.
He's my friend. You know, I'm just doing what I can to try to guide him to an equitable arrangement with Carly.
I know, but listen to me. You, along with every other woman in this town, have a child with Sonny. So how can you even speak? Listen, here's the thing. I'm sure you're not surprised to know that I am not going to tell some judge that my husband is dangerous. Okay, how can I do that when I have a child here in this house with him? And this, I think, for Jax, is all about getting back at Sonny.
See, Sonny's not too smart about certain things, like racking up liabilities. And by that, I mean brats and wives.
Like I said, leave.
Let me finish. The Corinthos organization is strong. Covers a lot of territory. Has for years. Sonny's secure with Jason Morgan as his enforcer and a cop's son who's perfectly positioned to work the system when it serves him.
But the organization does have its holes.
Not enough to take him down.
You're too impatient. We're already making progress.
Maybe you should go back and play with your nuts and bolts in some garage. Stick your head in a jalopy to play nice.
I have a code. There are certain people I don't go after.
Codes are for suckers. Are you telling me Sonny doesn't target women? Look at what he did to your sister. How he used and degraded Claudia. Pushed her over the edge. Not that she had that far to go.
And what, you treated her any better? Huh? She never would have gotten near Sonny if you hadn't pushed her in his general direction.
Did you love Claudia? I mean, you say you did.
Yeah, I tried to save her. From herself.
But you couldn't save her from Sonny. Doesn't that stick in your craw?
Every day.
Yeah? Well, what kind of damage have you done in her name to get back at the bastards who put her in the ground?
It's not going to bring her back.
No, but it'll make him remember. It'll make him stand up and take notice of the Zakara name.
You know what? You were the first one to use Claudia, and you're still using her. You don't let her rest in peace, I'll bury your ass right next to her.
It's me. It goes down exactly like we discussed.
Yeah, I love you.
What the hell are you doing?
I knew you'd show up.
Well, I can't let you wander around if Anthony's out to get you.
So you admit that you care about me.
Obviously.
Well, that's good. We're making progress.
As a friend, Christina, I care about you as a friend.
Why can't you just admit that there's...
You have a crush on me, okay? It's very flattering, but it's not worth either of us dying over.
No one's going to die.
That's what you thought last summer, isn't it? When you pretended to date Johnny to piss off your father? Do you remember what it felt like waking up after a car bomb nearly killed both of you?
Nothing like that is going to happen.
Why? Because Anthony's just some harmless old fool? Because he talks a little crazy, but he's not an actual threat?
You ran him off.
Yeah, and that made you feel really important, didn't it? So you thought, oh, why not? Let's do it again. Is that what you're hoping for, that Anthony would come show up?
Why are you being so harsh?
Because you are acting like a naive, selfish teenager. Too caught up in your own drama to realize that actual lives are at stake.
Jax needs to take me off of the witness list, period.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think that his motives are sinister.
Oh, you don't? Okay, look. I completely understand that Jax thinks that Alec and I are in danger and that possibly Jocelyn is in danger as well. But I think that this could be about something else, maybe.
Brenda, I'm not going to deny that Jax hates Sonny and would probably be very happy if you left him.
Thank you.
However, he didn't say that to me exactly.
Oh, okay, well, that means a lot, doesn't it? Look, you have a child just like every other woman in this town with my husband. And if you still can be involved in this, then why don't you go up in the stand and let them question you about how dangerous your child's life is?
Typically, it's frowned upon for an attorney to call herself as a witness.
That's convenient.
Just trying to do the right thing for everybody, and at this point, I don't even know what the hell that is anymore.
Miss, do you understand the concept of a hypothetical? Your mom uses them in court.
I may not have gotten into Yale, but yes, I can grasp the concept of a hypothetical.
Okay. Let's say hypothetically that Anthony got here before I did. There are no witnesses around, so he decides to even the score. A daughter for a daughter. Your family killed Claudia, so he will kill you. He has you grabbed. And now you're helpless. You're all 5 feet of you struggling against 2 huge guys who throw you in a trunk. And now you start to get really terrified because you realize that it's over. And maybe you have time to think about all the wonderful things you will never experience. Or maybe you're too terrified to think of anything at all. But when that trunk opens, you die. Just hope they were quick and painless.
Okay, I get it. It was stupid.
So now you're dead. Okay? If there is an afterlife, then you're in it, smiling down. Great. If not, then it's over. Nothing. Emptiness for you. But now think about Molly. Think about your brothers grieving for you. Think about Alexis blaming herself for not keeping you locked up at night. Think about Sonny. He will find out who killed you. Hell, Anthony will probably send him a picture of your cold, desecrated corpse. All because you wanted a little attention from me.
I don't want anyone to die. I just want us to be honest about how we feel.
I feel that you were too young for me. And you prove that every time you pull a stunt like this, every time you ignore the realities of your life.
Well, why don't you tell me the realities of my life since I'm so young and clueless?
Sonny is a ruthless, powerful, unstable, violent man, and his enemies are equally violent and unstable. And they will target him through you. So you don't live in the same world as your friends. In your world, you can very easily die.
I refuse to live my life in fear.
You know, maybe a little fear would be healthy for you. It would be a hell of a lot healthier for me. Or do you truly not comprehend the impossible situation that you have put me in?
Okay, guess what? I have a surprise for you. I made you something. This one's mine, this one's yours. And I put a bunch of cool music on it for you. Here. Here.
Well, it's easy to do in 1 year. You can still hear it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do mine in 1 year, too. You ready? We're ready, Vince. Thank you. Okay, hop in. Ow! Thanks, Vince. Yay! We're gonna have so much fun.